video, we will be building one of the heads. I've already started on this one. We have to finish it in this video. We're building heads for the 350 again. As you can see, they're not done yet. This is my prototype head I built for an old engine. As you can see, new valves, way better than the old V8. But we'll be talking as we go, so I'll probably cut out a bunch of this, just so the video is not like 3 hours long, of like me finding parts through here, and just, I guess, trying to build this. Let's do it. Alright, so right now, I gotta finish up some simple pieces, like this. I need a piece here, so I gotta find that real quick. Alright, I got some right here. I'm gonna stick them on just like that, and stick that one on there. That looks pretty good. Alright, now we're gonna take one of these pieces, and we're just gonna stick it on there, just like that. Gotta find a piece for right here. It's just one of these. Just gotta find more, like a lot more. I know where a few are, but not a lot. Gotta finish the intake port for here. And then I have one more exhaust port I gotta do. Right down here towards the end. But this should be very, very easy. Alright, I found a lot of them here. I had to take them from something else, but that whatever I take apart will be fine. I also have this box right here. It's full of a few pieces. Or I guess this. It was originally for a different motor, but I'm not exactly sure if I'm gonna build that other motor unless y'all actually want me to. So tell me what y'all feel like in the comments. I'll still probably end up building that other motor, but just not with the parts in that bin. The parts will be here soon. I don't know when. I gotta find a few more parts, I guess. So I found some more parts right here. And some, you can't see, but there's actually parts like all around here. All over here. That's a box of parts. That's a box of parts. We turn this way. There's the original head design. More parts over here. There's this bucket's full of parts. And behind me there's even more parts in like 3 different buckets. Alright, let's continue building on this. We're gonna slap this on here. Nope, accidentally just broke something. Hold on. What was that? Oh, no big deal. Simple fix. Just broke this little white piece off right here. The head is almost done. I've got both the first cylinders are done. Got the third cylinder's done. I'm working on the last cylinder. That's the last thing I need. Throw this on there. Throw this on. Bad part is I have to use 2 of these. Or I can get the 2-block one. But I have to use 2 of them. Because one is for the intake connection. And one is for the push rod connection. Let's see here. Yeah, that'll work. I still need more parts though. I'm running out. Good thing I'm on the last cylinder, so if I run out now, it should be fine. I'll attach this right here on the bottom. Attach that, and put that on right there. And that's the last cylinder. That was the last cylinder for this head. So now we put that there. Attach a brick right here. I don't want to use these. They have a hole in the middle, which is good for future turbines. Attach that, and that. I know I haven't done a Lego building video in a while, so I've been doing the Master of the Car series. So this is kind of random for y'all, but just felt like posting Legos today. didn't have time to film the My Summer Car today. So, just doing this instead. Alright, I've only got one more. That's it. That's the last one I had. Alright, so I'll take this brick, put it right there. This piece just broke. Why did I just notice that? Alright, kind of rookie mistake there, but simple fix. Struggling to find parts again. I keep losing what I need, or I just don't have it ready. This is literally just a build I'm just slapping together right now in front of y'all. I did build a little bit of it off camera, but it really wasn't even that much. Bit more parts. I already have built an intake for this motor too. That's the crazy thing. I built an intake before I even had a motor. It's an intake that I was originally going to use for the old V8. I just never put it on. Just never felt like it. Also, in this episode, we might be able to try to build a carburetor. It'll probably only be a 1-barrel, maybe a 2-barrel, if I modify it a little bit. And that would be very, very big modification. Alright, I just needed one brick to go, like, here, so I'm gonna look for that real quick. I've located the brick. Alright, we should be almost done with this head. There's a little bit more bricks. We need to finish right here. And cover all this area up here. Which I think I can actually do that right now, to be honest. Just gotta find the brick to do it. Alright. Where is these pieces at? Bruh. What I just found. I'm gonna replace this with that. Now I just need to find one more of those. Is it only one more? Yeah, one more. Wait. Oh no, two more. Two more because I want to replace this. This is two separate ones. And this is two separate ones. So I want to replace those so I don't have just two random separates. It'll be fine for now though. No one will notice. This is a huge pile of just random bricks. Like, that's a valve from an old inline 4. Not that, but that. This is just random parts. Like, if you look right here, old V8 rocker right there. I could try and use those again. I'm not sure. I also have these two big boxes absolutely full of Legos. This is my new push rod diesel I haven't showed off yet. It's not a proper golf push rod, but it is a push rod. This is almost done. Just need a few more bricks. After that, alright, I found a brick over there. It was on an Lego RC car that I am never going to complete. Turn this way so it's stronger. The stronger I can get this, the better. Alright, now I need something there, which is going to suck to try and find. Might have to pull that from, I don't know where. Maybe junkyard. It's probably going to end up where it's being from. Unless I get my other boxes. Let me clean up the workstation real quick. Alright, it's now cleaned up. There's not bricks everywhere right here. So now I got this box of bricks, this box of bricks, and this box of bricks to finish this head. I'm probably not going to finish the valves and rockers today because I don't have the parts. I've got a little bit of the valves and no rockers whatsoever. I think actually I have one rocker. But now I have to look through this absolutely huge box. Look what I just found. These are pieces for the wall on the other motor. I meant not the other motor, the motor we're currently building the head for. I won't show me building the other head because it's literally going to be the exact same, just me looking for parts, not being able to find them, and then finding them. So it's literally going to take forever. I'm actually collecting parts right now to build the other one. And to mount the push rods on the motor. There's these points right here. If you see, they line up. This point right there lines up with this. But for the push rod, we have to get more of these and attach them like that. So I'm not going to do that just yet because I want the other head complete first. This box is way bigger than this box. As you can see, it's a huge Nike box. But it's got all sorts of parts. So I'm going to look through here and try to find the parts to finish this head. Quick, I did find this, so real quick, we're going to replace this. Look at that, much better. Alright, back to looking. I found some more parts, so back to building. Alright, just keep putting parts on. Once I run out of parts, then I might be screwed. But for now, I think I'm good. Stealing a piece real quick from something. Alright, now we just have to finish this line right here. Like straight across, literally. Like just straight across here. I can't use 2 of these to make a 6 because I need to save these little 2x3s for the other side of the head. Or not like the other side, but the other bank of the motor. So, back to looking for bricks. Alright, so I found a few different random ones. Alright, this black one here fits the best. This head is done except for valves and rockers. It's a bare head. Maybe next episode if y'all want me to. This is already a 12-minute video of just me building this head. This head, I can put some valves in it real quick, just a few valves, just because I have them right here with me. I've got, let's see how many valves here. I've got 4 valves right here with me that I could throw into this motor. Actually, I have more valves. I just have to put them together. I just have to find the parts to finish them. Actually, I think I have enough valves to complete this entire motor. I don't think I can use these because I might need them for the other motor. That's the problem I'm having. So instead, I'm going to use these valves because they're right here at my disposal. How many is that? That's 4? That's amazing. Alright. I just got 4 of these. I know, oh, that right there was only 3, but I have 4 of them. Alright, one more. Right on top here. Now I'm going to have to look for more of these for the other head. Alright, so first 2 valves are going in. This is my first time actually using these valves here. But I'm going to pop them in. Sorry you can't see the head right now. I'm just working on it. I'm just putting the springs and stuff on here. As you can see, putting the springs on. There we go. They don't wiggle too much either. But here we go. This head just needs valves. We can test fit it on the engine, or I can finish up the cylinder for the engine. I'm not sure what I'm going to do just yet. I'll figure out in a second. But real quick, before we start working, let's clean up again. Right here, I've got some parts for the other side, the other head. This is just some random junk. We got a Toyota sitting right here. I don't need any of this crap. Actually, I might need this, and I might need this. Like another rim. I need that. These parts that are right here, we'll throw in that bin. I still have a few parts right here, but I might need these. Maybe. Probably not, though. So we're just going to set them right here. I know what bin they're in. If I forget, I'll just look at this recording again. But I have parts everywhere. Big mess. This is literally just a big recording of me struggling to build this head. Plenty of airflow in there for the vacuum too. 2 blocks instead of the old 1 block. And the last one was 2 blocks, but it wasn't as good as this one. A little air in there, but it does have some leaks right there around the edge. But this side's the exhaust manifold side. That's why we have these pins here, so we can attach the exhaust. And on this side, we also have pins, but that's so we can attach the intake. There are only 2 holes on this side. I can show you all the intake real quick, but first we have to clean these. We have to move these boxes so I can bring the motor somewhat, or actually technically we're going to move that way more, kind of over that general area. That way I have more room to work. Right now I'm like against the wall, so let's move real quick. Right, might not look like I moved, but I did. No longer against the wall. But this head's done, so we can get it out of here. These are the parts for the new head. I gotta rip this one apart and modify it. I'm looking for more of like these, preferably the 6 block long ones or the 2 block, because those ones are way better. But these are my push rod connectors. No, I just dropped one. Or push rod connectors for the actual V8 portion of the build. Let's back it up here. Here's the V8 part of the build. So this thing is huge. So real quick, I'm going to put something under the foam stand to bring it up a little higher. There you go. Now you can see what I'm doing. So basically, you can already see I started it. We're putting these here, pretty much. It's pretty much what we're doing. We're putting these on every single cylinder. It's 2 per cylinder for the push rods. It's based on an old 350 small block. I know the cam isn't really realistic, and the gearing up front right here, I know it doesn't look like a small block because usually it has small here, big up here. But for me, this is, I say, whatever I say it is basically what it is. You know why? Because I built it. So, sorry for the bad view, but I can move you a little bit here. Not a lot, though. That's pretty much as you can get moved. But pretty much what I'm doing is just this. This might be a illegal building technique, but there's holes in every single one of these. what it is 2 of these next to each other, or just one of these that's a 2. And I'm just putting these studs in the hole. And that's how my push rods will be connected, is they'll run through the middle of that. This one's not wanting to work right now, though. That's why I have to replace that. Dang. Alright. Let's rip this up real quick. So if you look, this one wasn't working because it's got the plus sign instead of the circle that I need. Oh, I just dropped that one. It's kind of hard to modify it once it's already built, though. But the pins up front here are 3 blocks long, so they're easy to pull out. Dang it, I dropped it again. Alright, you might have a bad view for right now, but it's okay. There we go. Alright, it's fixed. All fixed up. The piston is sideways, hold on. There we go. Now it's fixed. At least fixed properly. Alright, there. Now we can finish putting in our push rod connectors. Trying to bring them closer so you can see a little better here. So pretty much what I'm doing is just this. That's basically it. Kind of just shoving that in there. I need 4 more of these pieces. I think I'm all out now. Yes, I'm all out. I don't have a timing chain. As you can see, I don't know my timing yet for it, but I'll figure it out eventually. You'll probably want to see the intake, because I was talking about it. Here it is. It is based on a Super Victor intake. It's very big. It's got tons of port room though, and I do know it leaks up top here, but I can throw tape or something on there. Next episode, we're going to be building the carburetor and probably finishing up the cylinder. But, well, thanks for watching. Hey, I'm just saying, if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe and click that bell.